welcome to my Latina kitchen. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to make 2 different types of salsas, which can also be used as dressing. One is going to be spicy, the other one not spicy. Now, the main ingredient in both of these salsas / dressing is going to be mayonnaise, okay? So let me start you off with the first one. This is the easy one, okay? So you're going to get yourself a little container this size. If you want to make more, then that's fine, but I think this is a pretty good size. Now, it really depends on the thickness that you want your dressing to be, so this is going to be the dressing, okay? Not spicy. So we're going to add... all the ingredients will be down below, okay? I make this all the time. And obviously you're not, it looks like a lot of mayonnaise, but you're not gonna be eating all of this in one sitting, okay? So this is gonna be refrigerated and it's gonna last you for, you know, maybe a week or so, depending how much you use it. Okay, so our first ingredient is mayonnaise. So I did maybe about 3 of these spoonfuls. Now, our second ingredient is the chili powder. Be generous with it, okay? Because I really like this. Again, there's no specific measuring to this. Once it gets, you'll see once it gets a little nice color in there. And the juice of 1 limon, okay? I like to use this, a little strainer, so my seeds don't go in there and I don't have to stick my finger in it to pick them out. This dressing is in my refrigerator at all times. So I like the more creamier, cream-based, creamier, like a little thicker, but you know, it's up to you, however you want it, if you want it thinner or thicker. And the thinness and the thickness is determined on the amount of mineral water that you put in there. Now, I use Topo Chico. You don't have to use Topo Chico. You can use any type of mineral water, okay? A little bit for me and a little bit for our recipe. Oh, we don't need this anymore. Okay, the juice is done. I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna do this much for now. Okay, and now we take a little whisk. We're gonna add a little bit of salt to taste. Okay. Some salt. Just a little bit. All right. You know what? I'm gonna do a little bit more. Maybe like 2 little pinches. All right. Now let's go in here and make sure we mix really good, because I'm noticing there's a little bit of mayonnaise that I really can't get to. I know what I'm gonna do. So good, so good. So we're going to use this spoon, just because there's a little bit of like mayonnaise in there that we're not really like mixing very well. I don't know about you guys, but I love mayonnaise on everything. And it's like, I used to get like, when I was younger, I'd get like extra mayonnaise on everything, but I don't do that anymore. You know, I gotta keep this beautiful figure of mine. That means though, that doesn't mean you have to starve, okay? That just means you need to be a little bit more conscious of what you put into your body. That's all. But don't starve yourself, because that's not good either. I love to eat so much. I love making delicious meals here at home. There's nothing like cooking your own meals, guys. And if you have your salsas and your dressing already ready to go, you don't have to worry about, you can make your meal and then you can be like, oh, I have a spicy dressing, and then pour it on top. It's so delicious. But okay guys, if we wanted to fill this up all the way, we would add a little bit more of the mayo. I really like this consistency. Let me show you. It's like it's a little more runnier. I like it. Okay, this is what we're gonna be using for your dressing. And we're gonna put this aside, because we're gonna refrigerate it. And see, it gave me half. But again, if you wanna go a little bit thinner, a little bit more watery, then you add a little bit more of a Topo Chico mineral water. It doesn't have to be Topo Chico. So this is ready. Put it away in your refrigerator. Now let's go ahead and move on to our second one, okay? So our second one's gonna be a spicy one. So for the spice, these little ones. Let me tell you about these little ones. You think they're not spicy, but these little suckers, they'll get you. So be careful with them, okay? But this is Japanese chili pods, Japanese chili pods, okay? So you're gonna take your blender. You notice that we're gonna be using the same type of ingredients for this. So the first couple of ingredients for this deliciousness is going to be a couple of pieces of garlic. I know I've told you guys before, but I really like garlic. So you can make this really garlicky. So again, it's your taste. We'll put some garlic in there. Let me see, I think I'm gonna use maybe, I have 2 in there, 3. These are the fatty ones, so 3. I think I'm gonna do 2 more, 4 and 5. Excuse the mess. And maybe 1 more. Okay. Oh, this is a little fatty one. I like it when they're like twins. Okay, so 1 more. So we got 1, 2, 3. We got 5 of those in there. Now we're going to put some of these chiles in there, and I'm going to do a handful of them. I'm gonna leave the seeds inside of them. They do have seeds. They do have seeds, and you can remove them, but I find that they're spicier that way. That way you have to use less. And we're gonna do a little handful of this, okay? This is what it will look like. Boom. And again, your main ingredient here is the mayonnaise. Let's wipe this. Okay. And I think that I'm gonna use the same amount, like heaping spoons. 1, 2. I'm gonna use 3. I'm gonna use 3 of these. Okay. And we're gonna use a little bit of the Topo Chico. So chile, mayonnaise, garlic, Topo Chico. We're gonna go ahead and blend this, but you know what? In the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and clean this up. Okay, guys, so we have our mayonnaise, our chiles, and a little bit of our water, our mineral water. We're gonna go ahead and blend this. If you want it a little spicier, I love spicy, so if you want it a little spicier, just go ahead and add a couple more of the chili pods in there, okay? But I have a feeling this is gonna be good. That's how quick that is. However, I am going to taste the spiciness. I'm gonna do more spice, guys. I'm just gonna do it. I wanna do it. Give me a second. I'm gonna do a couple more of the pods, okay? I might live to regret this, but hey. And you know, I'm the only one that really eats this spicy stuff here. The hubby doesn't like spicy too much. He got enough spicy with me. Okay, so here we go. Let's do a little bit more spice. Ooh, honey! And I do like the consistency of it. So I'm, oh my God, you guys, I think I might have overdone it. But, okay, let's see. Ooh, honey. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Okay, let's add a little bit of this just to balance it. I don't think it's gonna help, but maybe. Se me pasó la mano. Me gusta el chile. Okay. Ándale. Picosito, picosito. All right, guys, it's done. Okay, now that your spicy dressing, you can call it dressing. You know, I really use this with like over my huevos estrellados, huevos revueltos, over my frijoles, like over everything. And it's so easy to make, you know? So I like to use this little fancy one right here. Honey, this is what I was. We're gonna put this in the refrigerator. Que chile. Okay. I want you guys to see the consistency of this. Oh my God, this is so spicy, but it's so delicious, guys. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh, it's so good. Okay. So now you guys have done both your dressings. Oh my God, the spicy one, it's very spicy. And then we got the dressing that you can use over like veggies, maybe over meat, over chicken. If maybe you overcook your chicken, don't worry about it. Slather some of this stuff over it, you're fine. Anyway, so these are very good and delicious and easy to make, and I really hope you enjoy them as much as I do. Thank you so much, guys. Adios.